Hello, happy Monday, not. Well, just about to go to work. And that chap from Scotland, Kiki, is it K1, Kiki, whatever, suggested I dig that array helmet from the bin because it was a nice shade of blue. And these cutouts I've done in pencil on masking tape to fill in the footrest hangers. There's a little impression space, and I've contacted the Image Works, but I expect they'll be expensive just for a sticker. And I thought, hang on, they're not going to get scrutinised closely. So Kiki said, cut shapes out of that helmet, but is there a flat surface? No. Notice if they're bendy. And I just seen these at the Poundshop. I just done my shopping. So I've got £2. It's a pity to destroy a nice little lunchbox, isn't it? But for £1, bloody hell, stickers would have cost a lot more. And if I can cut it out without leaving a mark, because if you cut plastic, I've got some short little scissors, my bandage scissors, you can get a white line on you if you're not careful. I might need some more of this though. Oh, I don't know. That's £7.50 for a big roll from Halfords, that foam sticky stuff. I'll have a mess with it after work if I've got the energy, and I'll give you a report tomorrow. I could just do one if there's not enough foam tape. But like I said, I save lots of money if I can do it with that. Lovely shade of blue. I was looking around the Poundshop for something blue, and there was a kid's file, you know, for schoolwork, £4.50, but these were £1 each. And the added bonus, I took them to work in fact. Got a pie to eat. Yes, a pie, potato pie for me dinner. It's full of cakes, bottle of water, cakes, biscuits, all sorts of rubbish. Pity to waste them, but like I said, if they do the job's a good one, isn't it? Well, I'm home from work. Very tired. Should I be doing this when I'm tired? I might make a complete arse of it. Let's hope it all works out. Now then, because I've made pencil lines in the impression, is it the middle of the pencil line or the inner edge? Although, I'm going to draw around it, hang on. Well, I need both of these. Can I squeeze it? Is that good?
It's not the police that decide whether a charge will be brought, and
that's a long thin bit. There's an inner bloody casting thing, isn't there? Let's have a look.
So the Department of Public Prosecution, DPP, the prosecutors anyway, they submit the evidence to them, and they are then told what
What about that?
they can bring.
No, it's just going to go on the bend. I'm going to have to use both to avoid in case I ask one up and I can make a spare. If I were going to sell these, my advert were going to say made by our skilled craftsmen in their workshops, honed to an exact size for the impression in the cast aluminium footrest hangers. Not made on the kitchen table after a hard day at work by a Hornet owner with Poundshop butty boxes. Yeah, I'll cut it down because going to move about otherwise. I'm just worried about taking all the sticky off. I can't keep my helmet on, I'll have to squint close up. But you get the gist when you cut round that. I'm not going to draw around it, so I'll do an exact size. If you're drawing around it, it has to be smaller to allow for the marker pen. So I'll do this in stages. Well, I was afraid that it would be that brittle type of plastic, and it is when you try and snip it with bandage scissors. It just cracks. So luckily I've not cracked the area I want, so it's going to have to be Stanley knife scoring and then nibbling around that curved edge, or yeah, Stanley knife round the curve, round coins or a washer or something, or even just filing it. It's not going to be as easy as I thought. Right, well, I've cut oh dear, I've gone too close, have I? I've had to move that one because it's fractured.
Loads of different reviews, an unforgettable, heartbreaking novel.
Might be alright.
Like Marcus Hughes' book, the book.
Why can't it both be exactly the same? Why are they different shapes? Pain in the Right, what I'm going to do now is find a cutting surface, not my map of Lancashire. Steel ruler, cut the basic triangles out, and then see about whittling the edge off, and then file it down with either sandpaper or a metal file. Wish me luck. Well, I've whittled the edges off, 3 straight lines, and then I managed just to nibble by pressing a new blade in the Stanley knife, nibble it at the end, rather than drawing around a bloody coin or a washer or anything. Like I said, it's not for close scrutiny, it's just for the infill. I'm now going to go in the backyard in the dark and just put it to, see if it's too big. Although, because it's going to be backed by that foam, it will stand proud, so there will be a bit of leeway. You know, because that's a 1.5 millimetres thick. Well, there's enough, like I said, to go to bloody Halfords tomorrow if it isn't. Or a weekend. I know, I'm getting a bit obsessive with this. Bloody hell. A bloke called John Singleton, a director, died of a stroke age 51. And I'm 55. Maybe I should eat more healthily. I took all them cakes to work. Did I show you this morning? No. Almond slices and biscuits. Pistachio nuts, spud pie. I've not had them all yet. Right, well, I've sort of finished one and put the sticky foam on the back. Like I said, whether it's all going to fit, I don't know. I've not pulled it off there yet. That's an offcut for that area there, so I might be able to patch it up. And I thought I'd demonstrate how easy it is to cut this plastic. And yeah, that's famous last words, isn't it? This is a bit tricky because if I'm going to do... there's a slight kink. This is the one where there's a little window for the brake switch, and I thought, should I cut it short and round? But that's going to be tricky. But if I cut it square, there's a little Yeah, I could knock that out, maybe. But trying to knock it out might be risking cracking it. Anyway, cut the long bit first. Oh, that's still sharp. Watch it shatter into pieces.
So a couple of quick things, Alan. Earlier on, you were talking about the breeding of lions.
Yeah, so score it.
And went on to talk
Not gently, but firm pressure.
Kill cows and pigs and lambs and so on. There's a number of those school farm stories around.
It's going through, can feel it.
The headline in one of the papers was, "Campaigners try to save the bacon of school pigs." Oh, this is the two pigs, yeah. And it's a primary school in Leeds that has a sort of mini small holding.
Funny edge. Well, like I said, the tracing can't be that accurate with a big chunky pencil. I should have used something else. But as I said, it's not going to be closely inspected, I don't think. It's just to look blue. You see.
As there often is these days about things, to save the pigs, signed by 2,000 people. I mean, I'm slightly, my own view, I'm slightly torn. It's the age group I just worry about a bit.
Never mind the squiggly bit. I'll cut it there. If it's too big, I should be able to cut a sliver off.
I'm just thinking about the age group. Is that potentially a little bit young? I mean, I'm assuming they're not actually going to see the pigs.
Well, they won't see it done, but it's not that long ago when people kept a pig in the garden.
That's true.
And, it was Christmas dinner down the bottom of the garden.
Yeah,
children are only
killed and stuff.
Yeah, children are only as protected as we think they need.
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, as I say, I think it's actually a good idea to show children reality that way. I just, for a moment, thought, 3 or 4 year olds,
keep your finger on that piece.
Introducing them to something a bit unpleasant, a bit young.
Don't crack.
I wonder how many of the people who signed a petition like a bacon sandwich.
Well, quite.
And where the hell do you think it comes from?
No, absolutely. No, yeah.
But it does remind me of the story of the kid that was off school.
Moving about.
And the teacher saw him. Presumably the teacher was also off school. And I saw the kid walking along with a bull on a rope. And the teacher said, "Willie, you're off school. Where are you going with that bull?" He said, "I'm taking it to the cow." And she said, "Can't your father do it?" He says, "No, it's just a bigger bull."
Very good, Brandon.
No, but you won't need to put that on your list.
I have actually heard that.
Right.
But others may not.
Good one.
It's a good one. But, I mean, we protect them too much.
I think that's right. Second quick topic. Whoever travelled on a cruise.
I should have found some fine sandpaper instead of faffing about with a nail file. Right, I'll whittle these. I nibbled that with the edge of the Stanley knife. I can't focus with this helmet on. And degrease the area with is this WD-40 chain cleaner. Hopefully it won't leave behind any kind of deposit. It should degrease the surface nicely. You know it's clean when the cloth's clean, like when you're wiping your behind. Pardon. Right, so that's going there. On this foot, what's that? Oh, that's the flow in the paint. Worth faffing about. I'll just check the nice shiny surface under this tape. It'll probably scratch easily anyway because of the nature of the soft plastic. Maybe too dark to see. Now, take the backing off of these. Now I have to do a little tiny extra piece. Now then, better to lie down. I'll do it left-handed. Well, Nick, that's a sticky side that's going on. Right, let's have a look at the near side first. I should peel that off last really, shouldn't I? It's quite low tack because it's on your masking tape. Don't draw a template on something that's going to stick like crazy and need a cleaning. Are you bothered about this? But I mean, look at it, why is it left like that? It looks like there's something missing. It should be done from the factory, this. Make an insert available from Honda. On eBay there's one of these for £52 brand new. And he has a few of them, I think it said 4 available. £52, I thought, should I? What's £52? But they've only got one side available. Local side. I can't get that little tab off, don't drop on the floor. Off and walk a little bugger. Right, so curve, flat bit. Was that too much? I missed a bit. Bugger. It's a bit out, that, isn't it? Quite a bit out. Clodelia garden. Any slugs? Got some slug pellets down because my little shoots were being eaten.